Hello everyone, my name is Drew Tillman and I will be talking to you all about how harmful fast food really is. I plan to persuade you all into choosing healthier options instead of fast food and prioritizing your long-term health. Imagine it's lunchtime and you're rushing between appointments. You decide to grab a quick meal at a nearby fast food place, and that meal may satisfy your hunger in the moment, but what if you knew it was affecting your body in ways that you cannot see? Fast food has become a staple in our lives in the US, and people spend over $200 billion a year on fast food, valuing its convenience and affordability. However, what we overlook are the hidden costs, long-term impacts on our health and well-being. Today, we're going to explore how fast food consumption contributes to chronic diseases and health risk, and why it's important to reduce our intake of these unhealthy ingredients. Starting with the health risk of fast food. Fast food is packed with trans fats, added sugars, and high sodium levels, which put stress on our cardiovascular system. These ingredients are cheap for companies to use, but they also are some of the unhealthiest things we can consume. According to a 2019 study published by The Lancet, diets high in processed foods like fast food are linked to a 30% increased risk of cardiovascular disease and a 25% increased risk of early death. The NIH conducted a study in 2018 that showed the effects of high sodium diets, finding a clear correlation between sodium intake and hypertension. Hypertension is high blood pressure, and that leads to very bad things in your health later on. Fast food is often overloaded with sodium to enhance flavor, and in just one fast food meal, you could easily consume your recommended daily amount of sodium. Understanding these health risks is one thing, but it's also important to see how they lead to severe life-altering chronic conditions. Regular fast food consumption significantly raises the risk of heart disease. Fast food meals are often high in saturated and trans fat, which can lead to plaque buildup in the arteries and increase the risk of a heart attack. According to a 2023 report by the CDC, poor dietary habits, including fast food consumption, are major contributors to cardiovascular disease and the leading cause of death in the United States. Fast food portions are often supersized, contributing to excessive calorie intake, which leads to obesity. The sugary drinks and desserts commonly found at fast food chains add even more empty calories and further damage our health. A 2022 study by the NIH, the National Institution of Health, warns that people who regularly consume fast food are at a significantly higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. High sugar and calorie intakes can cause insulin levels to spike, which over time leads to insulin resistance, which is a precursor to diabetes. Excuse me. There's also a pretty large societal impact on the unhealthy effects of fast food. According to a report by the American Heart Association, cardiovascular diseases alone cost the U.S. $200 billion annually in healthcare services and lost productivity. Finally, we're going to be talking about the healthier choices to reduce the risk of health problems. The CDC and other health organizations recommend that we get diets rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to maintain a balanced intake of nutrients and avoid the empty calories of fast food. Small changes like choosing water over soda or opting for grilling rather than fried options can make a substantial impact on our long-term health. Adopting a plant-based or Mediterranean diet has also been shown to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 40%. This is according to the American College of Cardiology in a report in 2019. These diets emphasize nutrient-dense foods that are high in fiber and low in unhealthy fats, promoting a healthy heart and stable blood sugar levels. Making healthier choices doesn't mean we have to eliminate all the convenience of fast food. Many grocery stores now, they offer pre-cut vegetables, pre-cut fruit, healthy snack packs with protein, and lots of pre-made meals that are decently healthy. Just to review the main points that we've gone over in this persuasive speech, we've explored the health risk associated with fast food. We've seen how it contributes to chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes, and we reviewed the healthier choices we can make to avoid these damages. Fast food may offer convenience, but its impact on our health is long-lasting and dangerous. By making healthier dietary choices, we can protect ourselves from these chronic diseases associated with fast food. Next time you find yourself in a fast food line, ask yourself, is this really worth the cost to my health? Small changes can lead to big improvements over time, so choose a healthier option and prioritize your well-being. Thank you all for listening, and I will see you next time.